Hey, what's going on, guys? It's DGamer09 back here again with another episode of Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and the last time that we left off, we finished off the last two of Miles' Brooklyn Visions missions. We still have to collect his suit, by the way. We did the first Fire Cult mission as Peter, and we met the Wraith, or Yuri. She's back again, and she's a lot more brutal than she was last time. And last time she left off killing criminals. Then, after that, we did the mission Healing the World, in which it was a big walk around the Emily May Foundation, where Harry not only got Peter to join, Peter seems like he's implying stepping out of the Spider-Man role. A little bit, maybe. And Miles called us and said that he and Genki tracked a lead from the exhaust fumes of Kraven's drones to the Williamsburg Bridge, so we are going to investigate. First off, let's stop and snap this photo. There are also EMF experiments that we can do now for the Emily May Foundation.
Good.
Checkmate, this one is.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Dev. Never seen anything like it.
Maybe it's because I've grown up with it, but it feels like chess's natural state is to be played outdoors in a park.
Let's pick up this. It's a web whip. We disarm a weapon with force and throw it at him. Let's get our web throw also. I'd been wondering where that was. And let's get Spider Jump for our traversal. There we go. We can also improve our gadgets. Why don't we improve the web grabber as of right now? Craft the concussion burst. And let's get the ricochet web. This will web up multiple enemies with a shot that bounces rapidly between them. We can also craft some suits. So why don't we? Just to say that we unlocked them. Let's craft the classic suit, the Scarlet Third suit, the advanced OG suit, the Amazing 2 suit, the Amazing 1 suit, the hybrid suit, and there we go. Let's check out what this experiment is right before we do our main mission. I want to see what we're in for.
Doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter out.
Excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people.
Let's see what this is about.
Let's look for the best samples.
We're gonna follow the route. It looks like down to here. That's really cool how they have it growing.
More efficient with water. I can use that.
I like that Peter's just getting the chance to...
Let's scan these vines.
I like that Peter's getting the chance to just help out as Peter and use his Spider-Man abilities for his science research.
Lots of fruit. That's perfect.
If we go over this way, it looks like there's one on this wall.
This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation.
Oh, hey, we get to do more of this. Yay. Let's do it. Line that up with
To
this.
see this grow.
Yeah, we did it. Are there more than one?
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water.
Oh, this is why the water towers had that prompt on them.
Yikes, gotta patch this up.
Oh, Jonah's gonna catch us for that.
Lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work.
Yeah, he's definitely catching us for that. Saying that Spider-Man is menacing the city's water supply. I like that we're having to follow the environment, though.
Counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? I think this should do it. Dr. Bolster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder
Hooray!
what projects the EMF is working on.
We did it! If we take a look at our map just super fast, what kind of statistic are we looking at here? Just one per district again, like it was for the Prowler? And can Miles do these? I assume not. Yes, it is just 1 to 2 per district, and once again, it's not even all districts. It's just here and there. So, let's continue on. Bad guys on the block. Investigate the bridge. That is our next main mission. Whoa, Peter gets the Dinacast?
I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find them.
Oh no.
Come on, man.
Oh, more cloaking tech like Sable.
Okay. What in the...
Hiding in plain sight.
Where you going?
Oh boy.
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! You could have just said, I don't know!
Peter, I think they were giving you your answer. What are we looking for? Investigate the
What do
equipment.
we have here?
What are we looking for, Peter?
Lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest.
Oh god, all it did was activate the murder drone.
I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old.
So he is planning
Real science, though. Actual money.
on leaving the Spider-Man role.
Finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase.
Peter, no, please
Is that
don't.
a railgun? That actually works?
Come back here, Kraven drone. We're gonna catch you. Did he just
You have owner's insurance?
Yeah, he just crashed through the building. Okay. You come back here. I like that it
And you won't get away.
keeps giving us theatrical spots to web zip to. I knew it, he was leading us to a trap.
No, 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 no. Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Now, I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
How rude.
You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing.
And that's what Kraven is trying to do, hunt him to extinction. All the villains for the ultimate hunt.
Now, where's your boss? Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Ah, God.
Let go! Come on! I'm not buying a ticket for this ride!
Oh boy, here we go.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now?
Down to the middle of the city. Let's see what we find. Oh, this is so cool.
Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
Were they murdered?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Nice and quiet.
Stealth segment.
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Giving us stealth tutorials for stuff we've already done.
Drop one of them away.
Here we go. Who else is left?
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. That's
What are we gonna run into here, though? It feels
prepping for war.
like a trap. I don't feel like Kraven would be caught this dead. Let's see if I'm right, though. We'll try to stay quiet.
Kraven. That's their leader.
There we go.
See you later.
He got the name. So, let's see. There are more of them.
Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would have preferred.
Idiots.
After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence. So I torched their building.
Nice.
Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Kraven who did. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game. And here I am.
Attaboy.
Anyone there?
I like that we're getting backstory for the individual hunters, even though we're just picking them up super fast.
Easy.
Why is he not safe? Where is the other one?
Hello. Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Kraven hunting?
You.
Why?
What are we gonna find? More stealth section or fight section? Let's see. We're gonna come out here at least.
Hungry too?
Nope, no one's hungry.
Sleep it off.
Oh boy.
Aw, for me? You shouldn't have.
Just right in the middle of the room? Yeah, we're caught dead.
Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online.
Whoa, okay, this is cool.
Locking fields operational.
Very similar to a gadget in Batman Arkham Origins, if I ever get to put that on the channel. Okay, that's gonna be fun to use.
Better equipped than most armies. This Kraven guy must be rich. Well connected.
Yes. Both. Probably. Come on, come on. Yes.
We'll find you, Spider.
Shh, you're not supposed to notice. I was just guessing on whether that was safe or not.
That explains a lot. Who's there?
That explains a lot. He's just using drugs.
You're feeling sleepy.
No, get distracted.
It was nothing.
Get distracted by noise. Please.
I know I had it.
Yep, you did. Oh well. Sorry, buddy. Here we go. Oh, the webs went through you, Peter.
Right.
You're dying.
Where to next?
Oh boy.
Don't die.
I
Looks like this is the only way.
did not notice that there were gas mines. My bad. This would happen to be the only way, Peter. Let's make our way through.
A research lab?
What is feast? Ah, Martin Lee. It's not about Peter specifically.
Kraven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted.
Breaking Bad.
Inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
I like that there's a discernible progression, though, that, for example, the demons aren't around anymore and that they push the mob back in the City That Never Sleeps DLC. I'm trying to figure out what is optional to look at and what will get us moving on with our story, because I want to see the optional stuff first. And whose is that gonna be? Is that Scorpion's? Because it looks Green Goblin-esque. Whose blood is that?
Gens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... ugh. That's... the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Kraven could.
And what's this? Let's not examine that quite yet.
Are they testing their weapons on that armor?
Oh boy.
A single scratch?
Now let's examine this.
Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Kraven sure does his research.
Scorpion, Mac Gargan, known associate, Dr. Farley Stillwell, PhD, molecular biology and biochemistry, thesis, Neogenics is blurring the line between animal and man. Explore genetic manipulation in humans via animal DNA biomimicry. Phrase neogenics coined by Stillwell did not take off in scientific community. Former adjunct professor, Empire State University, fired for misappropriation of lab equipment, unethical experiments. Trying to validate neogenics theory, dismissed as crackpot despite success. Temp relocation to Madripoor, continued experimentation in Lowtown District, crossed out funding from Trask Industries. Further investigation, no relation with Trask. Unwanted attention from local gangs. Return to NYC. In NYC. Gain popularity on conspiracy pseudoscience forums. Daily Bugle expose on fringe sciences. Stillwell on J. Jonah Jameson's radar. JJJ funded Stillwell's new project, creating the anti-Spider-Man combination of biomechanical armored suit and infusion of scorpion neurotoxins displayed on subject Gargan. Who better to hunt a spider than a scorpion? Stillwell continued experiments on Gargan despite clean warning signs of G's deteriorating mental state. See attached acquired in breach of Stillwell's files. Desperate to prove himself. Intense research. Alright, what's next? Further down here, at the suit.
Almost
Yes.
an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec.
Yeah, it moves. Thought so.
Would you look at that?
Moves into where, though? What do we find? I love the transitions from cutscene to gameplay.
Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left.
Patrol drones. How exactly do we handle these guys? By just smashing them. Makes sense.
No one's here. Wanna be Spider-Man?
Yep. It's the Spider-Man. You guys are screwed. It's Spider-Man. Alright.
Use some answers instead of questions right now. Alright, Kraven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
Lizard? No, it's a dog.
I don't... Never gonna win best in show with that attitude. Nice doggy, kitty.
No, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Oh boy, get off. Get off! Oh, and there's more of them. Good thing we have spider arm abilities saved up.
Those teeth are no joke. Heal, roll over, play dead.
Oh boy. And there's more of them on their way, aren't there?
Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up. Watch his webs!
Here we go, here we go. Oh, the combat is so fun.
Question: what's Kraven hunting? Maybe I can help.
You want to help kill your enemies, Peter? I mean, I don't know. Maybe Symbiote Peter will. Smash him.
This would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Kraven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Fun fact, I didn't know this. They actually had to bring in Quip writers for Spider-Man 2018. Or Marvel's Spider-Man, rather. to help revise the jokes.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Kraven guy's putting together quite the team.
He's not putting together a team, Peter.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Did he just kill Scorpion? Whoa, this Kraven is ruthless already.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey. Felicia.
Oh no. Oh, an opening with Black Cat. I wonder if that means Miles will encounter Felicia.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
My, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Not sure. Come to think of it, these hunters must have been who Marco was so afraid of in his memories. They went after Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, Would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
First off, I really, really, really like that you can hear Peter's exertion that he's doing. I like that Yuri Lowenthal went to the point of not making it just a plain phone call. And secondly, I really like, I know this from having watched a YouTube video, there is a difference. If we had not collected the memories first, that line wouldn't have been in there. Where Peter said, come to think of it, that must have been the hunters he was so scared of. Peter wouldn't say that, so love the attention to detail. Can we even switch over? We can, but there's no point in that. I
Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
I guess there would be a point in that to do the Emily May Foundation missions as Peter, but we're not going to do that. Let's go check this out.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Man for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? Now, how about some ads?
Now, how about some ads? Gotta love it when Jonah sticks up for the Spider-Man without even realizing it, though. He's done that a few times in our previous adventures, and I love to see it every time. Let's do this crime and then that hideout, and we'll end off and start a new episode. I really like that the chain lightning is the iconic blue that Miles has always had in the comics, because yellow was actually a change introduced into Miles Morales.
Hey Miles, I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, with what happened to Scorpion, and Lee and the Wind.
I can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. It might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I faced Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find it.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
Okay, so we are gonna do this and then end off our episode, but I was just about to address the new powers. I was theorizing that it was because of the energy Miles was around, because it came from new form in the first game with Miles Morales, and then now in the second entry with Spider-Man 2, it came in the form of being around Martin Lee. So maybe it is stress, who knows. Anyway, let's do this. Enter their invisible hideout as an invisible predator.
Looks like Pete was right. This is definitely a hunter blind.
Surprise!
Tell me where your base is. Open fire!
Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Kraven really is well connected and rich and insane all at the same time. I like the differences in combat and the difficulty surrounding whichever character. I love the difficulty in combat that surrounds whichever character you're playing, because Miles is definitely more well equipped with his lightning, his venom powers, but Pete also is like, he's the original Spider-Man, so obviously they're not gonna just cut him out, even though Miles is my favorite. But the spider arms are an interesting way to shake things up so that it doesn't just have the player always choosing Miles all the time, because if it was just limited to Pete's 2018 gameplay style, frankly it would be boring enough on his end to not really choose him. But thankfully we're not stuck with that. And no, you don't have a shot. Not now. Should have taken it when you had the chance. Throw him off the building. Is he the last one? Nope. Shows that there's one more, but where? Where in the world did they come from? Get thrown off the building again. And we get tech parts from these every time? Is that what we're supposed to check? No, we're supposed to go over here, gather intel on the hunter's base.
Tell me a story.
Careful not to get got like Peter did, Miles.
Map of a base. Any chance you can show me what's waiting for me there?
To find the comm center. How do we?
That relay, they won't be able to call for backup. Nice. So you've been to 2 other blinds around Harlem, huh?
Ah. Okay, that's fun.
Maybe they'll lead me to a base. 100%. I think I can put this to better use than them.
Okay, that's a really fun system. I'm gonna love grinding through these with you guys. But anyway, that is where we are going to end off the episode, my friends. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. It really helps the channel out. Comment down below. Here's the Shadow Spider suit. That kicks ass. Be sure to leave a comment down below and we could have a conversation about anything that you guys want to. Also, maybe share the video with your friends and family so that we could spread more positivity to more people. And don't forget to subscribe so that you never miss another upload. And I will see you all in the next one. And remember, I love you all. Be greater together. And we're gonna heal the world.